Hi again. We hope that you've liked the ebook, Pregnancy the Time Before, because that's when we really realized that if we were going to become competently skilled to do this one-off activity that can't be replayed, that's so dramatic, so dynamic, so life-transforming, that we had to learn skills when we were pregnant. That's the concept. When you're pregnant, you need to learn skills to prepare for birth and then use those skills while you do the activity of birthing your better. Really, no matter where that birth occurs, who's present, the circumstances, your beliefs, your birth plans, you are the only one doing the birth. It's an activity you and your baby are doing together. And Birthing Better Families committed to always being skilled mothers and fathers while we birthed our baby, no matter the circumstances. And we hope that you liked the ebook on the breathing. We had to deconstruct breathing. Lamaze was like this. We couldn't do it, not for hours. Bradley made more sense in the nose and out the mouth. But men heard this, ah, or they heard this, ah. It was in the nose and out the mouth. That wasn't. So you have to understand the 4 ways we all breathe, the variations that we all use, and find the breathing methods that help you, will help you, can help you cope and manage through this incredible experience that you cannot replay the next day. So I said to you in the last email that we would talk about the skill set 2, about why dads develop the body skills. It's simple. They see birth from the outside. It's simple to them. Giving birth is an exercise in plumbing. There's a big object inside a container. You can't change the shape of the object. So you need to open the container. Could we do that? And we found out, yes, you could. So we learned to prepare our body from 24 weeks onward in pregnancy. And if we were 40 weeks when we ran into these skills, we were just more highly motivated. So why do we need to prepare our body? Because our baby needs to open up a tight muscle called the cervix, and then it has to move down through a bony tube, our pelvis, and then it has to move down into a 3-inch long soft tissue tube called our vagina, and out the vaginal opening to be born. That's the size of a grapefruit. No, it's not the size of a watermelon, it's the size of a grapefruit. If you ask a man if a grapefruit-sized thing were coming down through your penis, would you prepare it? Men would say yes, of course they would. So we have to prepare it. We have to know the map of our bony pelvis. We need to learn how to soften in the soft tissue of our pelvis, which we can't see. And we have to prepare that 3-inch soft tissue tube so that our baby doesn't get stuck in second stage and we don't have trauma left to our body. So in this email, you're going to receive the body overview so you become more familiar with this part of your body, which is so important. If your baby can come through easily with a progressing labor, then you will labor and have a vaginal birth. And yes, you may do that around assessments and monitoring procedures. And that's the question is, how do we define natural birth? Birthing Better Families don't. It is the birth of our baby. It's an activity we do with our baby. We're skilled parents after the birth or learn skills. And both mothers and fathers wanted to be skilled to work through this activity of birthing their baby. So to us, birth naturally follows pregnancy. And that's our bottom line in Birthing Better. We have used our skills in every type of birth. Ones we loved, ones we hated. Ones that unfolded to plan, and ones that weren't anything like we imagined. My 1982 birth, I birthed an 8-week premature baby using these skills. Do you think I got away without having interventions or assessments, monitoring procedures? Of course I had them, but I took charge of myself, used my skills, and you know what? They let me deliver him myself as well, because they had never really seen a skilled woman give birth. That's sad, isn't it? Please become one.